Good morning, first grade friends. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. I'm going to get started on lots of shout outs today. So I'm going to start with those friends that are logging on to Epic. So way to go, Isaiah, logging on to Epic. Jacob, Giada, Frida reading 9 minutes on Epic. Joey reading 14. Nice job, Joey. Garrett reading 18. Ella reading 17 minutes. Quincy reading 24. Sophia reading 39. And Danica with an hour. That's 60 minutes of reading. Nice job, friends. I'm going to give a special shout out to Gio. Oh, Haley's giving you a shout out too. Nice job, Gio, reading, getting your work done, working on your Venn diagram. I am so proud of you, and so is Mrs. Houston and Mrs. Orr. I have quite a few friends that are logging on to Zern. So another star for Joey, a star for Frida. Haley, stop. Kirash. Haley is cheering on others right now. Cameron. Seth. Nice job, Seth. Danica already has 3 lessons completed this week. Patrick has 2 lessons on Zern. Giada has 1 lesson completed. Colton has 1. Isaiah, I'm going to give you the Ballinsville B for 9 lessons completed this week on Zern. Angelina has 3 lessons. Quincy has 1 lesson. I need more stars again. Quinton, nice job with 3 lessons. Dexter with 1 lesson completed. Sophia completed 1 lesson already on Zern. Lily completed 1 lesson. And Jacob completed 3 lessons this week on Zern. Way to go, first graders. Wow, I'm so impressed with all of these stars. I did stars today because I know you guys deserve a lot more than just a flower being made as a class. So way to go. I can't wait to celebrate with all of you when we get back to school. I have to take that ball away from her. All right, some more celebrations. I had a huge smile this morning on my face from Frida. Frida, thank you for the amazing picture. This is going to go on my window because when I went on a walk the other day, I saw someone else put a rainbow picture in their window. And so I'm going to do the same. I want to give a shout out to Dexter. Dexter planted tomatoes and they are growing. Very impressed, Dexter. Can't wait to hear all about it when we get back to school. A creativity shout out to Patrick. Awesome job on building that car out of Legos. You guys impress me every day. I have some hardworking friends. Kirash shared his writing about Adventure Lego Land. Very nice job, Kirash. Love the picture. I see Dexter was hard at work, completing his word work. I love how you're sitting with both hands up on that table. Great posture for letter writing. Nice job, Dexter. Patrick was busy at work too today. I love the desk, Patrick. Very nice. And I do want to give a special shout out to Patrick. He completed the math challenge. You can see that he picked a couple tricky numbers like the number 92. 10 more than 92 is 102. And that's because when we add one more 10 to 9, we get a 10. And so now we need to make sure that we put a 1 in the hundreds place. And we haven't even learned that yet. Very impressed with you. Nice job, Kirash, getting an early start on your morning work. Way to go, friends. Looking at today's schedule, you're going to practice your foundations chants. there is a Silent E video, and Miss Sivers is making another guest appearance, teaching you some trick words for foundations. I want you to look in the envelope that I mailed to your house. You have a new word work packet, so make sure you have your name. Today's date is 3/25/20 and your number. The directions say use the trick words in the box to complete each sentence. We have the words how, now, down. So how are you doing today? Haley, stop making noise with your ball now. And the word down, I could say, Mr. Dickinson, please come downstairs and help me with the dog. On the bottom, you're going to put those words correctly in what letter formation they make. For reading today, you're going to listen to a story called Miss Nelson is Missing. Now tomorrow, you're going to be working on a Venn diagram, but if you want to get a head start today, you can always do that. And so I want you to think about how the characters in the story are the same, and remember that goes in the middle, and how they're different. And so you can pick two characters. I'm assuming you might be thinking the main character is Miss Nelson, but I'll have to see your work because we don't know what the other character might be that you're comparing, and what's different goes on the outside, okay? For writing, Miss Orr is making a guest appearance, and she is going to teach you how to think about other topics that you would want others to visit. So it could be a place, it could be watching a movie, you could be recommending a specific book. And so I want to share with you my writing, okay? And so I thought of a place that I've been to that maybe others have not, and I want to convince you that you should check out this place. And so I'm starting with a sentence that's going to get your attention. Do you enjoy watching movies? If so, you should check out the Movie Tavern. Now I made an oopsie and I forgot to capitalize the M in movie because Movie Tavern is a place. So we need to make sure that we're capitalizing the first letter when we're writing about a specific place. You can eat while you watch a movie. Another reason the Movie Tavern is a cool place is because their seats recline. So how cool is it to have a reclining seat when you're at the movie theater? Also, you can pick your seats before you go. Now you can always have a great seat. These are all the reasons why the Movie Tavern is a cool place to see movies. Check it out next time you want to see a new movie. And so, friends, I'm going to leave up my writing. You can press pause if you want to go back and reread. You can also look at some of these starter sentences like do you enjoy? Mrs. Orr, in her video, she said, do you like to go out to eat? ? And then she wrote about a restaurant, Sales, that's one of her favorite places to eat. Okay? So I added a link for writing paper if you would like to get started on your writing today. You will have another day to finish it. And you can also use the writing paper that's in your plastic bag. Just maybe rip gently off a sheet and you can use that. Looking at our schedule, we are going down to math. Math is going to be Module 4, Lesson 8. The problem set is in your blue folder that was sent home. If you don't have that, you can always click on the link. Okay? I'd like you to spend 10 minutes logging into Zearn and practicing some of your math facts. You can always do a sprint if you still have some left. I did send home a new packet of sprints, so check those out. For science, you've been studying different animal habitats like the rainforest, and so I want to share with you Danica. She did an awesome drawing of the rainforest. and she was circling words that describe the rainforest. So way to go, Danica. Love the picture. Yesterday, you learned about the Arctic. And so we have a picture of the Arctic from Jacob. And he described the Arctic. It could be snowy, icy, cold, and even windy in the Arctic. So really nice job, Jacob, with that. Isaiah drew a picture of the Arctic. Awesome job on your polar bear. Wow. Very impressed. And I can see the coldness, the ice, and the snow in your pictures. So you did a fabulous job with that. I have Patrick drew a picture of the Arctic as well. Wow, look at those polar bears. Great drawing. And I have Quincy who shared his picture of the Arctic. Fabulous job, friends. You are so creative. Today you're going to watch a Brain Pop Junior video on the African savanna. It's also known as the grasslands. You're going to make sure you're following steps 1 through 4. Circle words that describe the grasslands, and then you can draw and color your own picture. I want to share Jacob's math. I forgot to share that during our math time. So I can see Jacob's been working hard at home with sprints and even following along with that math challenge yesterday. There is a new math challenge today, and I'm so excited to share it with you. Parents, this is going to be scanned in. So if you're interested in doing this math challenge, you're going to want to ask someone at home if they can show you the link or if they can print it out for you. It doesn't need to be printed. You can follow along with a piece of paper or even a whiteboard or chalkboard. So I have my whiteboard, I have my whiteboard marker, and I'm ready to follow along. So this is called menu math. You're going to notice there's a lot of different choices, and I'm looking at the milkshake right now. That looks delicious. And so if I were to be ordering a milkshake, it costs $1.86. So I'm going to write 1 with a decimal point, looks like a period, and then an 8 and a 6. Now friends, we haven't worked with a lot of money yet, just pennies and dimes, okay? So I'm going to show you how to add when you're ordering more than one thing from a menu. So here's my milkshake, and I think it was, $1.86. And ooh, what else could I get? Oh, I think I want, let's see, a hamburger. Can you find the picture of a hamburger? How much is a hamburger? $1 and, 75 cents. So I'm going to make sure that I'm writing and I'm lining up my decimal points. So you can see that my decimal points are right on top of each other. And that's because my ones column has a 6 plus a 5. My tens column has an 8 plus a 7. And then this is called my hundreds column. We haven't learned about that yet, but this is Math Challenge, so I want you to challenge yourself. Now's the perfect time when you have a lot of extra time to work on math at home. And so we're first going to start with the ones column. We have 6 plus 5. And so I'm going to put the bigger number in my head, 6. I'm going to add 5 more. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And here's the problem. We can't put 2 numbers here. We can only fit 1. So I'm going to put the 1, that stands for 1, 1. And when I have the number 11, this one right here, the value is 110. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that 110 right up here because I'm adding another 10 to these numbers. So now I have 1 plus 8. I can do that real fast in a snap. 1 plus 8 is 9. I put 9 in my head and now I count 7 more. So if I have 9, I count 7 more. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, that's 2 numbers. What number would I put here? You're right, a 6. Because in the number 16, that 6 is for 6 ones, and this 1, that value is 110. So I'm going to add that over here to my next column. Now I have 1 plus 1. You're right, it's 2. Plus 1 more is 3. I'm going to bring my decimal point down, and now my number is 361. I have $3.61. Okay? So it's important that you have another piece of paper when you're looking at your menu math, so that way you can add. I'm going to go through the pages. All you're going to do is find the banana split, write how much 1 is. That's on the first page. You have a bunch of different menu items. On the next page, you're going to see that you're going to write how much a banana split is, how much a piece of cake is. You're adding these 2 numbers, just like I did on my whiteboard. You put the total on the last line. So you can add them on this paper, or you can do it on another sheet of paper if you need more room. They get a little bit more trickier as the pages go on. On this page, you're going to notice that the word 2 is in each problem. So the first one says 2 banana splits. So you're going to take how much a banana split is. Let's see, $2.16. And you're going to add that number 2 times. So, $2.16, that's a banana split for me. $2.16, that's a banana split for you. So if we were to go order 2 banana splits, how much would that be? So you start with your 6's in your 1's column. 6 plus 6 is, it's a double, you should know, 12. Put a 2. Add the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. Bring down your decimal point. We got another double. 2 plus 2 is, you got it, 4. And so 2 banana splits would be $4.32. So on your sheet, you write 4 with your decimal point, 32 for $4.32. I used to love playing waitress around the house when I was younger, and so I included a couple guest checks. So if you have a younger brother or sister, or older brother or sister, even your dog, you can pretend to take their order. You can also maybe ask mom or dad, as long as you're not interrupting them from their work. That's the math challenge for today. I can't wait for you to check it out, and I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Love, love, love. Have a great day.